It's dark out. It's about 9:30 p.m. right now, and this light is all powered by solar, okay, and 2 batteries. They're all down there, so pay attention. All right, guys, so I've got my solar up top, okay? So I built this Costco gazebo a year ago, and check this out. So everything is hiding down there. It's a 500-watt inverter. I've got the Renogy Wanderer. That's the brains of it. Above that is the battery, and it's all hiding over there, okay? So I've got a fan right here. So all I got to do for the fan is plug it in, and it'll start working, okay? So everything is powered by solar and the batteries. Right now it's 13.2 volts. But when I put this in, check this out, guys. So I've got a couple things here that you can run through, but here we go, ready? So just plug that in, take it out, it stops, plug it back in, and it runs. And it's still it dropped a little bit, 13.1 volts. So it's still charging, but the fan is working. And I love this thing. So this thing also works. Okay, plug that in. There we go. Okay, so this white cord runs this light on, off, on, off, on. Again, everything is running off the solar and the battery. And right now, there's plenty of charge on it. Also, I've got these lights over here. And to turn that on, I'll show you. Let's see. So I've got this little light sensor on. It's kind of nifty. And what it does is it turns on automatically at night at sunset, okay? So I like that, but right now I just turned it on manually. So the whole gazebo is lit up, okay? Now I also have this light here, and I'm gonna plug that in. Let's see here, I'll take this one out. Check this light out. So I'm gonna plug this in right here. Boom, and there's the light, okay? Now I've got the fan on, I've got that light on, this light on, these string lights on. It's still at 13.0 volts. So that's pretty dang good, okay? Means it's still dropped a little bit, 12.9 volts. This is only using 1 solar panel charger, okay, guys? And this is a huge gazebo. I think it's about 12 by 20 feet, okay? So it's definitely one of the bigger gazebos. But an update on this is it's working great. The first time I did it, I put a 1500-watt inverter on it and only 1 battery. Now I've got 2 small 12-volt batteries, and I reduced the inverter to just 500 watts. Guys, it's working excellent. I love it. So it's nice because I don't have to run an extension cord from the house to here. And then we're gonna open this up and take a quick look inside. All right, guys, so one more time, I'm gonna turn off. First of all, I gotta turn off this fan. It's kind of loud. Black to black, red to red, positive to positive, black to black, negative to negative, and then you'll take a line, run it to the 500-watt inverter to the negative on that. You'll take a red line from here, run it to the positive, this one right there. You're also going to take the black line from here. It's going to go into the negative side for the battery. And then you're going to take a positive right here and put it onto the positive battery that goes into the controller. Okay. And guys, this is for the solar panel, and I ran those already from the top of the seal of the roof. That one photo, that one panel goes into there, okay? You got a positive and a negative. Make sure you put it in the right one, okay? And then you're gonna select lithium ion for blue so it charges properly. Right now we're getting 12.9 volts. It's looking great, 500-watt inverter. is what I've got, and 2 batteries. Okay, that's enough to run it and keep it bright at night so you can have a party. Here we go. Thumbs up, guys. So here is everything. I've got 2 small little batteries. Those aren't very big, they're pretty small. 12 volt, 20 AH. And I'll put the link in the description, guys. This is a 500 watt. This is the Renogy Wanderer. Works out good. And it's running the fan. Everything's in here. It's running these lights. It's running those lights. It's running this light. And it's still showing 12.9 volts, which is pretty dang good. Let's dive into this, okay? So I've got negative, positive, positive, negative, okay? So I hooked up red to red, okay? And black to black. Then I ran them both into the Wanderer. But take a look at how I did that. Okay, so you got red going into the red part to the positive, and you've got black going into black. All right, so let's look at that again. Red to red, and then I took this red and I put it in the inverter. Black, connect to negative black, okay? And then I ran this black wire to the inverter, okay? PV, all right? It's charging, it's working. The battery's good. It says the blue light is lithium ion, okay, which is what these are, lithium. And these are pretty cheap. I mean, well, they're not horribly cheap, but they're probably pretty cheap now. They're working really good. I've had them for a year. So at night, this thing turns off. I mean, this thing turns on at night, at sunset, and I was able to do that because I bought this thing here, which shows you can have options. And this setting over here is that setting is when it turns on at dusk and dawn. Okay, so we're good to go. So that one's in there. I just wanted to show you the setup so you guys can kind of do the same. And at night, it lights up really good because I've got this black light, the white light, and the string lights, which I just turned off. Let's turn the string lights back on. There we go. And the string lights. So in terms of brightness, this is plenty bright. Now I've got 3 tables in here, guys. 3 standard tables. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 20-foot gazebo. Fans on, and so are 3 lights on this thing. So tell me what you think. Do you guys like it so far? Hopefully you pay attention to the wiring and how I did it. But I'm trying to pimp out this gazebo as much as I can. I also added, these are really cool too. These things, okay? So these are shades, and the shades would drop all the way down. Let me see if I can do this with one hand. As you can see, it's starting to move. Oh, good gosh, goodness gracious. Better with 2 hands here, guys. But you see how it's going down? Oh, dang it. It really wants me to turn it, doesn't it? There we go. All the way down. So I've got one on each side of this, and this thing would go all the way down, and it'll connect to that over here, and this little ball will connect to that. And guys, it's perfect for when it's either too windy or too sunny and hot. Okay, but I've also got, it's called a cooler-roo or something. I've also got one over here on this side. So let me see if I can make it go down. Again, it's kind of a 2-handed thing, and I'm trying to do it with one hand, guys. Here we go. All right, so there you go. You got the gist. It goes all the way down, and it connects down to there on each leg, okay? And check this out. A beer opener. I am sometimes okay, and sometimes I'm not, but either way, I always have a beer. All right, so this is from another side angle, and everything, all the lights are running on the solar, so pay attention to the video. Guys, so this is nighttime, and this lighting out here is all from solar power. So we're gonna go down here, I'm gonna show you. Everything is running off this right now. It's reading 13 volts. I've got the controller, the 2 batteries up there, and it's all wired down here. And I ran down this outlet, and I'm gonna show you guys here. I'm gonna plug this in here too. This is gonna run off the battery as well. All right, so now it's super bright, guys, like super bright. And then I've got this white light. Turn that on too. Right up there it goes. So let me show you how bright this is. All right, so I lit this thing up, and this is all running on battery and solar. And so if you're having a party at night, because it's dark over there, this thing will keep you lit, okay? Everything is bright. I wanted to give you guys a demonstration of everything that's working right on this solar. So pay attention to the video and give it one of these.